Welcome and welcome back to any viewers. We'll begin Hollow Season with Fatal Frame, a marathon. We'll be going through all of them. So let's begin.
I wonder how long it's been since my brother and I began to see things other people can't see. My big brother, he was so sweet and kind. He was the only one I could open up to about these visions. After our mother died, he was my only family.
So this is Himuro Mansion.
My brother was in search of someone. Junsei Takamine, a famous novelist, and a man my brother was very indebted to, disappeared while researching a book. When he told me that he got a lead on Mr. Takamine's whereabouts, I felt uneasy, like he was going far away.
Himuro. Intro. What a mansion.
The forbidden rituals of this area. It looks like Mr. Takamine was doing research into them. I wonder if his group is still here.
Well, the place is clearly abandoned. Type 14 film. I think I can use it with my camera. Camera controls, we already know. Now, I've already played Fatal Frame 4. So we're only going to be pretty much going through 1 through 3, and 5 is considerable. And I should mention, Fatal Frame 1 is, well, hard. So, in the case that we are doing really bad by the 3rd or 4th night, I'll actually switch to my main profile and get it up to speed and go through the rest of the game. Our objective is not to play this game perfectly or do amazing at it, because honestly, Fatal Frame 1 has some problems with the way its systems work. First of all, the camera is quite limiting in movement, and you can't move it that quick. And you are able to move with the camera, albeit it's really slow, and a lot of enemies in this game tend to be quite aggressive. Anyway, let's proceed. And if anyone knows anything about me, I love Fatal Frame. It's probably like one of my favorite horror game franchises out there. A walking man. What could he be doing here? Fatal Frame is one of those games I heard about when I was really young. There's a big mirror, but it only shows my reflection. I look pretty handsome today. But, like, growing up, I've been wanting to play Fatal Frame for such a long time, and I just never got the chance. 5 was the first one I actually played, so when I got to play these ones on PCSX2, well, I'm quite happy. The odd suit of armor here. Doesn't seem to be just for show. Seems some pretty harsh use. What could it mean? There's an old lion mask and other antiques. Collecting was the owner's hobby. Might have been used at some point. Man looking down. So this game initially came out around, I think it was like 2001. But to people who played Resident Evil, the original one, this shares some striking similarities. Albeit in a very different manner. Angry man. Staircase has fallen down and the sound just stopped for some reason. Oh, now it's back. The books aren't... no one cares about those books. There's an old clock here. It's been stopped for a while. There's a similar one in 4, actually. Grab this item.
This notebook. It's Mr. Takamine's. That was Mr. Takamine. So he did come here.
Oh no. Get ready. Now it's fighting time. Shooting ghosts. We know how to fight. Don't worry about that. Alright, but it's very slow. But luckily it's only the first enemy. Pathetically weak, even.
I captured a ghost with this camera. This camera has the power to expose things the normal eye can't see. I remember the incident from which I learned of its unique power to capture ghosts.
Terrific. There's a broken partition screen here. It serves no relevance. So I've actually only gone through the first game twice. This is the third time I'm actually playing it. I've gone through the second one about at least a couple times as well. Although a lot of that time was also spent with mission mode afterwards. Mission mode is actually a really good way to practice against enemies. Ink drawing scroll is hanging here. Looks like a woman crying, but it's faded. The door to the entrance is open. I'm sure it was closed a while ago. So the thing is that if you actually walk above the walkway here, a appearance of a ghost will spawn below you, but you can't actually take a photo of it. There are a couple things here and there that are quite easy to miss, like little cutscenes and whatnot. Alright, let's leave. We're done here.